Okay, time for me to hold my breath, and I'll actually mute myself here so you don't have to hear me, like, struggling for air. Yeah, hello? Hold on, we're not done. We're not done yet. We've got another hurdle to go through. Hey, we're in. We're alright. We're almost there. Almost. Okay, you'll notice I have too many soldiers. I'll explain that in time. Let's get boots on the ground, so to speak. And then I will go ahead and explain why are there so many fucking soldiers. Awkward jitters. Well, audience, give it a minute. Yeah, we're getting there. Get out of here, random recruits. Okay, so here's who we're bringing. And I'm gonna count, make sure it's no greater than 8. Devin's coming, Rip and Tear is coming, Noah's definitely coming. Big Mama, for sure, is gonna be touching down with us. What else do we got here? Mark, I think you have displayed an impressive show of force. So we'll grab you along. We'll grab your sidekick, Justice. And then we have Roger coming up, I think, to fill us out. Let me count here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have one more slot left. And I think we're going to give that to... I think we're going to give that to Derek. Having another soldier with run and gun will actually be pretty useful here. Now, for the most part, they're already loaded out. Because I just had them on a mission last stream. Noah needs to get kitted out just a little bit. We're going to be kind of cheap here. And we're going to stack health regen as much as we can do. We're going to make sure everyone gets the right vest, the stasis vest, which gives a health regen bonus. This last mission really is a bit of a gauntlet, so you want to make sure you're as equipped as possible. We'll have Big Mama still hold her role as robot killer. Mark's loadout is fine. Justice, okay, we have 2 people with war suits. That is fine. Derek's gonna swap out his grenade for a flashbang. I wish we could give a bio launcher to Big Mama, because those do more damage. Roger's going to get... I'm actually going to bestow Roger with a different... I usually give him the bullpup, but we're going to swap that out. We're going to give the phaser gun, because this actually is a decent weapon with better damage than the default. And Roger's kitted out just fine, so we'll go ahead and give him that phaser rifle. Mark does have his Wraith suit. I have to make sure I have mimic beacons on people. So Noah, you're gonna take a mimic beacon for us. Big Mama, I'm gonna actually swap out her shield hardener and give her a another mimic beacon as well. Dragon rounds. So I can build, I don't know how good these are though. I think our regular weapons are actually better, to be completely honest. Stasis vest we have enough of. I'm seeing if there's anything I can build last second here. Yeah, we do have 2 mimic beacons. I don't want to leave that second one behind. You know what? I almost sent him out with a... I almost completely fucked up. I almost sent him out with a EMP grenade instead of a frost bomb. That probably would have been a run killer. I really wish I could change your secondary weapon, because you can't do anything. You can't aim with that pistol. Can I upgrade your weapon? No. If I got... So, personal combat stims, if I've got them. Body shield. I think we're going to give body shield... Oh, Noah already has something. I was going to give body shield to Noah. So, mostly everyone has them already. Impact fields we'll give to Derek. Just because, you know, he does have... He's kind of a frontliner. Devin... why don't we just give you... I don't think you need the extra iron will. Just take Iron Skin. You're usually hanging back, so if something manages to actually get through defenses and try to whack you, you've got that +3 defense. Why don't we take Body Shield for Rip and Tear? I think we're good to go here. I want to see, though, with our war suits. So let's say I swapped it out. Can Big Mama equip the bio launcher now? No, she can't. Because the game is just telling me fuck off. Justice, why don't you hold this for us, yeah? And this, so the Advanced Mind Shield also gives health regen. It'll also keep Noah immune from being mind controlled. He is less. I mean, all the soldiers have pretty high will. But the last one I want to get mind controlled is Noah. We've also got 214 ability points to splurge. We're definitely going to do that. So target down. And I think that's all we're going to grab for you, Devin. Plus 20 defense. We'll grab that. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare. I do not want to re-equip everyone. I think we're going to grab every possible skill for Rip and Tear. What do you got going on here, Big Mama? Revolutionary, Death from Above, Hollow Targeting, Combat Awareness. You do Overwatch a lot. Rainmaker, +3 damage. Hell yeah. Channeling Field. Every time you're shot at, some of that energy is collected by your phase cannon, and then that damage is released on your next shot. So we're grabbing this, and then we'll back off from you. Releasing what we've got here. Rescue Protocol, movement action if you really need to get someone out. Dense Smoke for sure. Ever Vigilant. We're actually going to back off a bit now. You have 20 AP. Manual Override for sure. Full Throttle. Impulse, Dedication. Both of these are really good. Return Fire is also really good. I'm actually going to take Dedication. That technically does kind of function as a run and gun. Devin, we've got... Big Mama's got stuff. I think... Okay, we do... You have every single skill that we can possibly get, so you're good. Okay, I don't think we can buy anything else, unfortunately. But splurging on those extra skills are fine. Because it looks like we, you know... Blade Master, you know, some of the other skills would have been fine, but we'll be alright. I do, however, want to give an extra Mimic Beacon out. We're going to hand it over to Mark. Now, Roger is the only person who can heal us, but since everyone, with the exception of Devin, has a Stasis Vest, which will heal them if they take damage, Big Mama can actually regen health. I bought a, there's a workshop upgrade that I put on her that allowed us to do that. So I think we're fully kitted out and ready to rock here. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Just check everything. Look, once let me go. So counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and 8. Yep, we're good.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Shh.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily.
Initiating network connection.
Give them hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed.
All right, boys, it's time for me to log into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your man. Thank you very much. I'm flattered.
Counting on us, people.
All right. Now I'm into the game.
Commander.
Let's do this. But first, word from our sponsors. I'm gonna take another drink of water. Your timing could have. If your timing was any later, I might have yelled at you.
Stay alert. No way of knowing if they
But we're nope. We beat the game's 4D maneuvers. By the way, that dude with the Super Saiyan hair, that's me, Mark. So pay attention on this mission, because I'm fighting with you this time. Also, shut up, alien. All right, we're in. We're good. Okay, so the reason I had that giant squad of soldiers, excuse me, I have a burp. Yuck. The reason I had that giant squad of soldiers is because I said previously, the game does like to choke on the final mission if you're running a lot of mods or just mods in generals. That's kind of my experience with it. I caught a glance when I was putting the mod list together for this playthrough initially. I caught a glance of a mod that I don't remember specifically what it's called, but it basically was like, hey, you know, this mod allows you to go on the final mission with more than the default max. Now, the default max of soldiers is 6. You can mod it to go as high as you want, I think. Obviously, repercussions the higher you go. I always personally cap it at max. Cap it at 8 maximum. I never see a reason to have more than 8 soldiers. But the first thing I did when I got off work the other night is, you know, that from the corner of my mind, I pulled that little tidbit out, and I remembered that mod, so I went and tracked it down. And that might actually be the glue holding the game together to allow me to actually get in here and get rolling. The side effect of the mod is it also defaults the max squad size to pretty nice big chunk of a amount, excuse me. That's why you saw all those additional soldier slots. That's overkill. There's no way I'm going to bring that many soldiers on a final mission. I do not need that much of a handicap. I already have enough of a handicap with 8 soldiers. I don't need more. I mean, maybe it would have been cool to max out the soldier slots, so, like, more people could get their, last chance to get their 5 minutes of fame, so to speak. But let's try and be honest. Let's try and be, keep it clean for this playthrough. You know, no scummy stuff. I think I did enough scummy stuff, some of the other streams, so let's be chill. So, go ahead and tab over to me. I've got a couple abilities. I've got No Lance, which is a psionic energy attack that goes in a straight line. I've got Dimensional Rift, which is a massive AoE attack that also does massive damage. And the best one is Mind Control. I don't need to explain that. So now I am on the field with the rest of my peeps. And technically we have 9 soldiers. Because +1, me. Let's see who we're moving up first. I think Big Mama is going to be our candidate for leading the charge. Or Lovey-Dovey Pink Raid Boss.
Is there someone there?
There should be. And this mission is a long one. It is by no means short. We have 3.5 hours, I think, if I'm looking at the time, and if I'm doing my math properly, that is more than enough. At most, this mission takes like an hour and a half. It'll probably take, I'm gonna say 2 hours estimate, just because of the extra enemies from all the mods I've got. And there goes Mark. With his trigger happiness, he's gonna shoot at the enemies coming in for us. Big Mama with just all the Overwatch shots known to man. Roger can do it too with his phaser gun, and that's a bit better than the regular bullpup that I was giving him. It's got more damage on it. Slightly better accuracy, slightly more damage. I think it shreds and pierces. But Roger can definitely do some stuff, you forgot. Andromedon is my main source of focus, because we do have to kill him twice. Let's not talk too much. Now, my avatar, aka me, we're gonna kind of hold him in the back. We really don't want that taking damage, because that is a game over if I die. So I always play it super safe with the avatar, the commander's avatar. And we're going to play this mission out as if I was doing a chosen base assault, which means I'm going to be conservative. This mission is cut into 2 parts. So we're in part 1. And if I can even see out that far, which is no. But we've got 2 rooms to go through. This is the first room, then we've got the second room. And I'm going to try and hold on to what I can for the second showdown. And that'll become clear enough when we get there. But anyways, enough talking, more shooting. Not a very good start with that 57 being missed, Devin. Let's not set the tone for the mission and on a bad note, please. Now, Mark can shoot twice. The problem is they will split. So I think we're going to take the 2 shots on the Andromedon then. And I think Mark's going to have to take this down instead with Devin missing that shot. Maybe if you can roll higher than a 5. Okay, it's down. Now we have to take it down again. The Toot Codexes are not that big of an issue. I don't think they're going to try and shoot. They might just try and disable our weapons, but we want to be as quick and efficient as possible with our kills, because there's always going to be more enemies kind of moving up and moving in throughout this mission. So Rip and Tear will take down over here on the side. He's got Whiplash ready to roll. That's a free shot. I'd rather take the one that's got the full health, so let's do for it. Let's go for it. Let's do for it. Beautiful. And of course, Rip and Tear does not slow down for anything, so go again, buddy. Nice. I also have a custom perk called Thousands to Go. If he gets a kill with a primary weapon, he gets to go again. I don't know how well that stacks with the Skirmisher's base ability. We'll see. And I'll go over the custom perks that I put into each of the faction classes for the bonus stream. I believe, spoiler earlier, you came in a little bit late, so I'll go over this again, and for everyone else who is lurking. But tomorrow will be a bonus stream at usual time, 5:30. And then TF2 stream, I'm just doing a fun little bonus stream, and that'll be TF2 on Saturday, somewhere between the time frame of 3:30. Okay, Justice can still shoot. So go for it, Justice. You're the MVP of the entire run, so don't fail me now. Roger somehow lost sight? Which is kind of weird. Go for it, Derek. Beautiful. That is one group of 3 taken down quickly and efficient like. Noah, don't overwatch because you won't hit those shots. We're good to hang out. So, I kind of reference that. When you see that weird screen camera shake, that means there's a sectopod somewhere on the map. And this ethereal is going to berate us and be like, "Well, you could have, like, joined us and be super cool, but you're a bitch." And I'm like, no, I think you're the big bitch. I didn't hear what Bradford said. But Bradford is actually, instead of droning on and on about boring stuff, Bradford is kind of talking smack back at that ethereal there. So this is the only time where I welcome Bradford's comments. But not Tegan, because Tegan is holding up the mission. Anyways, let's move up on in again. We'll take it slow-ish, but we don't want to be too slow, because I do have a bit of a agenda to work on here, and I do have a time limit, believe it or not. No way, you're fine to just run on off in. Mark, stand behind Big Mama. We'll Overwatch, and that's what we're basically going to do, is just move in Overwatch until we engage, and then when we engage, we'll handle it from there. Also, hello, me. I should have moved with you, Rip and Hair, but I don't think that really matters with your range. Yeah, that is indeed a sectopod rolling in here. I think that thing is not going to make it through this Overwatch. Nope, there it goes. Already done and dusted. With brutal efficiency. That's a second sectopod. That is a sectopod prime. So primes get in action every time you shoot at them. Mark is gonna see from all the way back there and take his little piddly pot shots. Go for it, Mark. Be brave. Show him no fear. Ooh, or maybe show some fear. Because we don't want that happening again. Hey, there you go, Noah. Right back at him. We'll buff out those scratches. We have to be careful about the Overwatch shots. Thank God you missed. I don't think we're going to kill it, and this might actually be against us. Unless we can get enough damage to take it down. Overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer. Unless you manage to clutch it out. Goodbye, Sectopod Prime. He did some damage. We should be able to regen that back. We did lose a pip of armor on somebody. Devin, we lost a bit of armor on. A point of armor on Devin. But actually, Devin's the only soldier who can't regen the health back. Devin will be fine. He's worked through missions wounded before. It ain't no thing.
Is there someone there?
There should be. That's actually 2 big threats taken care of right then and there, thanks to beautiful Overwatch. Mark almost made things a lot worse. With his ability to take a shot at each revealed enemy. And we are still fine, though. A minor bump. Where do I want to go with you? Because you need to consistently hold high cover me. Devin, how about we don't budge up this time? So Devin, just go a bit to where Derek is hanging out. Rip and tear. Kind of stand a little bit adjacent from Big Mama. And why do you have an extra action after dashing? Okay, not gonna question it. Noah, it preferably gets you close because you cannot shoot, only melee. Mark, where do I want to put you? Kind of go further in the back here. And then Roger all the way behind. But Roger holding up the back is usually what he does anyways, so that's no difference. That is an Andromedon. Okay, we've got 2 Andromedons. What Andromedon? Did you miss? You did indeed. So, another Overwatch trap. And all... Did you just straight up killed one? Rip and tear, you're not supposed to be the legit Doomslayer. You're just supposed to be a bootleg version of him. You've got some serious shoes to fill, and you're not gonna fill them, but I mean... By all means, dude, try and fill them. By all means. Go for it. God, this guy. 46. You do not have Whiplash, unfortunately, so no bonus damage there. Big Mama. March on up. Again, conservation is key with our equipment here, so we're not going to use rocket launchers. I will pop overdrive. Okay, so 76 and a 58. Let's go for the 76. Already a nice chunk of 13 damage. 58 now? Shout out in chat if you think Big Mama could solo this mission. Justice, come on up now. Let's see if we can do enough to clean up the pot of 3. 86, 67, 86 is pretty cool. So why don't you go ahead and take it down? Okay, you can move. Roger can... I would want him to take where Rip and Tear is standing. 83 on the Muton, a 91. That's an 83, not too bad. Straight up kill. No, that didn't kill, but that was a nice 9 damage. See if we can't do some kind of a mop up here. Okay, Rip and Tear can still see. With a 46, that's a bit too much of a shot. Now, if I angle this right, Yep. Go for it, Noah. Two damage for the price of 1 unit. Damage on 2 enemies. Okay, we pulled that other group. Did we or did we not? Because I can get you out if I have to. And we'll do that. We'll do that indeed. So come on back. Mark is back here. Justice is back here. Did you move? Why don't you move to here and then give Justice an extra action point? There you go. One action point coming up. We should be able to take this one down, no? Beautiful. We'll have Roger move up to here now. Oh, it's me. I'm still here. Devin actually hasn't shot yet, so why don't you take the 95 and get rid of that Muton? There you go. A nice big meaty 14 damage to clear that up. We just have a Andromeda shell left. Hopefully, we can dispose of. Mark doesn't have that many good spots to move, so we'll just go right here. We'll Overwatch here. Tactical analysis giving us a bit of a hand, taking away an action point. Big Mama is just gonna do her usual Sentinel routine. Just take as many shots as she feels like it. But it looks like we're gonna waste them all on that single Archon of Valkyrie. Okay, we've got a Berserker and a Firestarter, not a Prime, just a regular one. You have to move to punch because you lost your weapon for whatever reason. Hit. Miss. Try again, Roger. Or not. Go, me. God damn it, me. You missed an 80. Come on. But I have Blade Storm. Goodbye. Get out of here. Joke's on you. Okay, we're good. Okay, another group. I would like to kill you, but we have bigger threats behind us. Two 97s. Firestarter is a big of an issue. Firestarters are berserkers that if they hit you, they will light you on fire, hence their name. We'll pull him out, actually. So, we can do this. Just exploit the fact that Big Mama pops an Overwatch after she takes a shot. We'll see what I want to do about the Valkyrie. I would like Justice to try and shoot that. Derek can get up a little bit closer. So that's 100. Another 100. Okay. That Valkyrie is going to be an issue. But if we... Maybe... Okay, this thing is just going to... Why don't we just panic you? Or not, because we only have 3 charges of that, so... I don't think we're... Okay, we have an 85 now. Some damage. Now you're out of shots. That is probably a bad move. I can get Mark up on here, but then he gets flanked. And you can't see unless I go here. You do have lightning hands. So why don't we go for 2 shots on this? And that'll get it low enough to where we have a guaranteed kill on it now. Justice, I would like to move up a bit as well. Okay, so that'll be the kill on this. And we can actually just move you back further, back into a better cover now. Roger can indeed see. No harm in taking that shot. That's 10 damage. Don't know if 83% chance. Can you roll it? Almost. Almost. Who has actions left? I'm fine to use a grenade just to get rid of that Valkyrie. Or not get rid of it, but wound it. Valkyrie is being a little bit tough to for us to land hits on. So we'll do that now. Now that thing is close to death. It might just be better to suppress. Because I don't trust that 65. Why don't you get some height? Rip and tear. Noah, I can run in and have you melee, and then I can have you run back out into cover. So why don't we do that? Go get him. We didn't even need that suppression. So okay, that's a party of stun lancers. But let's run you back. And hello again, Mr. Commander's avatar. Remember, I will only move in the full cover with you, so advance just a little bit. Okay. Everyone's taking their free reloads. Rip and Tear does not have sight on the 3 stun lancers down there. But that's no matter, we'll move him down still. 27 health. That's a lot, my guy. Okay, you do have 2 flank shots. Why don't we... for the elite... come on over. Have fun, but not too much fun. Now you're on fire, which sucks to be you. And that'll pull the rest of them over towards us now. Mark's gonna do his thing. There you go, you killed one right out. Right out of the gate. And now you can go again. It's a 49. Yeah, he partied a bit too hard. You know, he got a bit too close to those matches. You know what they say, play with fire, get burnt.
I am one of the most advanced military robots available.
Big mama. There's a Valkyrie back there. Why don't we shoot it? Nope. These Valkyries are very defiant when it comes to our represents. We'll advance a bit still. I do not think any of us can see. You can. I do not trust. Shop sense. I can melee, but that overextension is a bit stupid. And I have 2 charges of Ghost. I'd rather hold on to them. Mark will move up. Well, we'll just kind of overwatch and see what wants to come our way. Roger can almost get up there, but not quite.
Don't waste my time. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, Ghost. That's Ghost, aka Mr. Ghost Mark in chat. That is his little soldier. He asked to be added, and I obliged. I obliged. I obliged. Making up new words all the time.
Moving over,
Let's just Overwatch here and see what we can get for kills. And then we'll respond back. And he lives up to his namesake with the ability to walk through solid matter, because he does have the Wraith suit equipped. He might not be able to move at all, because of tactical analysis taking away that action point. There you go. Now you're gonna try and run this gauntlet. Already you failed. Oh, the Templar ability Ghost. My bad. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm holding on to it right now. Like I said, I want to be conservative with the first room. Second room is where I get a little bit more liberal with what I have on me. Mark, you should have been here last stream. You got a personal compliment last stream, but you weren't here to see it. Not my problem.
I don't mean to be rude.
By the way, I know him, so I can joke around like that. I'm not being mean to like a random chat member. And I think Big Mama told me no need to be rude. There you go with Overwatch popping off. Unfortunately, blew up most of the cover, but we can work with it. We can indeed. Derek can use a run and gun here to get some nice range. I think Devin will move down to here. You can also get nice and close.
What is this stuff?
What do you mean, what is this stuff? Now you can't see. That's fine. We'll figure out something. Mark, I can technically go in for a melee kill. But I won't kill, that's my issue. But you can get here.
Whatever you say.
Justice has a couple of sights and shots. What is our guarantee? Okay, that's a guaranteed kill with Justice. So Justice used Justice, and by using Justice, she will enact Justice on a non-justified soldier. But she will justify her name and her ability, Justice, by getting a kill with Justice. Ugh, that's the end of that. Derek, why don't we run and gun with you? So it is a lot of Justice. I tried. Who is more annoying? Both of you. Devin, I just used a grenade. I can move twice with you, and that should not be a thing. My guy. Okay, we have Whiplash up, which will just straight up kill you. So, goodbye. Unless just that's thousands to go, unless that's how the skill is going to interact with the rest of his skill set. Take another shot. And Mark can actually sweep on in and get that kill, I believe, if he didn't already take an action. Or did he? No, he didn't. So I can run in and slash and then move back. Nightbot, I swear to God. Mark, if you're around, can you kind of undo Nightbot's? You know what, Nightbot? Why don't you take a timeout? I'm so sorry, dude. I have to take a look at Nightbot. That's gonna be on my agenda for tomorrow. But Nightbot is taking a timeout, so you're good. You're good. You're free to say what you're trying to say before Nightbot had another aneurysm. But everyone in chat, say goodbye to Nightbot. We'll see it again in 600 seconds, and then I'll just time it out again. Can I just delete Nightbot for, like, tonight and just have Mark moderate the stream? Mark, if you're there, if you're up for that, let me know, and I'll just temporarily suspend Nightbot because it's being a bit of a pain in the ass tonight.
Okay, je vous fais confiance.
In other news, I think we'll just dash here. And you got timed out for that. Because Nightbot said you're spamming words and phrases. What are you spamming there? You're not spamming anything. Nightbot is drunk. Nightbot needs to go home. I think Nightbot partied a bit too hard for this final XCOM stream. I mean, I didn't. I partied responsibly. Don't be like Nightbot, kid. Party responsibly. Don't be drunk and start banning people for doing things they didn't even do. Because now Nightbot's gonna get banned.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, but does that... That is dumb. Yeah, let me know if you just want to take the reins for the rest of tonight, Mark, and I can just shut down Nightbot for the rest of the stream. In the meantime, we'll take this opportunity to kind of take our dash moves. Mark is fine. Okay, the only two people who can still move are you and Mark. The rest of us will just kind of hunker down. Next group, right ahead. Yeah, Nightbot is timed out now for 600. When Nightbot comes back, it's taking a nap for 600 seconds. When it comes back, it's taking a nap forever. We've got two enemies back here for sure. It might actually just be better to take that advantage and just Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we'll have everyone time to what, have fun? I forget what my own rules are because I can't actually really read over them. Okay, you two aren't gonna move. That doesn't matter because Mark can see you and he can shoot you, but he'll miss.
Negative damage.
Mark, don't do that. Don't threaten our new viewers. You're gonna try again for another shot, get 3 damage. Why is my outside light going on and off? That is a prime. Mark, don't screw us over again. Do not shoot the prime multiple times, please. Unless we can kill it, which I don't think is going to happen. Archons have kind of a bit of a high base defense. It's why they're good at eating shots. I think. Okay, that problem is eliminated. That is just a regular Archon now, so the prime is down. We don't have to worry about the extra actions from that. Rip and Tear is going to indeed just rip and tear. And Justice will clean up that kill. What is that behind? I cannot see. A Viper Prime. Okay, so now we have Vipers coming in. I like this little house. It's like a terrarium house. I would live in here. Don't know about the rest of you guys, but I would. Run and gun action available. You know what, Big Mama? Why don't we just get you out here? So we can get better eyes on those 2 Vipers. Yes, assert dominance. Stand on the corpses of the 2 fallen Archons, and we'll kind of...
Okay, I should be out there hunting.
You are out here hunting.
I'm going.
Oh, hey, it's me. I forgot to move me. Like, multiple times. Also, I can't understand my language. That kind of fits with me in real life. I can't understand what I'm saying in real life either. I think we'll just have everyone stack up in a row here, then. You can get some kind of a distance.
What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
Yes.
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Yes, they built them a house to live in.
Some sort of psychological testing.
Okay, you can actually stand next to Big Mama and still be able to shoot. With an 87. That'll just straight up delete that poor little plain old regular Viper. No special modifiers, no special abilities, just a plain old sad Viper. No, well, let's move up. I think we're actually good to Overwatch trap here, maybe. Yeah, it was a crit, too. Alright, let's do the usual
Affirmative. Covering now.
rinse and repeat method here, where we just kind of Overwatch trap. Justice will indeed take the first shot. That is a big 13 damage. That is already almost dead. Yeah. And that's, I knew that was, if that thing was gonna shoot, I knew Justice was gonna take that hit. Because she is not in the best cover, but she'll regen that health back. There you go. That was that +3 we just saw for a brief little second. Big Mama, get closer still. Intimidate the Viper. And I also need to remember to take a turn to reload everyone. That won't kill. Can I smack this? I can. Get smacked! Get at it. Oh. You missed the 92. Come on. Alright, let us move, and then we'll figure out who gets the kill shot.
I'm going. Is it clear?
It is, indeed. My cover is here, so we go here.
I guess that'll be okay.
And why do you have so many actions and moves, my dude? Does Thousands of Go just stack infinitely? Did I make a mistake by adding that skill? Go for it, Mark. Teleport on over. And he-ya!
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
There we go. That's room number 2. We're there already. Not the loading screen. I need to take a drink of water.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged.
Yeah, so the XCOM community likes to refer to this level as Waterworld.
I wonder.
Tygan's kind of confirming why. This is underwater. Once again, shut up. Because you suck. You're a ghost. Hey, look at that. I have one of those too, and he's me. He don't scare me. I've got me. Why are you booing me? I'm me. Okay. You'll notice our objective change. We have to destroy the avatars. Avatars. There's going to be multiple of them. And whatever number the game gives us, because I don't remember what the number is, but we have to kill that many. And it'll work in the same structure as the network tower. When that last avatar dies, it does not matter what we're doing. What enemies are on the map. When last avatar falls, that's it. Curtain call, game is over. The game doesn't check for anything else. It just says, hey, that last avatar just died? Okay. Nothing else matters. Game is over. I guess. It is me, Shadow, awkward jitters. Ugh, I don't like saying that. Hi, Big Mama, go.
I don't mean to.
And we conserved all of our stuff, so it's a little bit of a time to go hog wild here. We have 3 to kill. Once we kill that third one, once that drops, everyone raise your arms and celebrate however you feel like it, because that is it.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we're past the point.
Yeah, that's basically
Come here to talk.
Yeah.
like the enemies just lose the will to live. They're just like, oh, okay, you know what? Pack it up, boys. We're done.
Laid out before you, Commander.
And now the speaker is gonna trash talk us, and I want him to really shut up. Can I be cheap here? That's a 57% chance. Alright, so avatars, when you hit them, they teleport. And... But you know what?
I'm trusting you here.
Avatars can't teleport. Yet they're fucking frozen.
Fire in the hole.
Suck it. Also, that is a disgusting group, Spoiled Moiler. Okay, we can now... I can throw this and blow myself up as well. So why don't we overdrive here? I've also got a disabling shot, which is a 2-turn stun on Big Mama. I would like the one up here. That's the ones that's not frozen, so we'll take our 3 shots on this. We'll probably miss all 3, but that's just fine. Okay. At least hit one for me, please. Oh, you're already out of actions because I had to move you. Right, so that was 1, so... Game, work with me. Okay, so we're gonna keep everyone, eventually, when things start getting a little bit crazy and avatars start teleporting around all the place, and we'll also have enemies continuously spawn in from the side gates you see at the end of each map. It'll be a bit crazy. I don't think freezing that avatar is gonna have any benefit, to be completely honest. Psionic Rift isn't gonna do anything. Ooh, I know. Bonus mobility. So let's see how close we can get. I have a grenade with me, too. So let's kind of expose the avatar here with this. There we go. Now. It's an 84. Let's try and just kill this right now off the bat. He's bleeding. Remember, Noah can run in and run out. So that's what we're gonna do. Nice! Big 14 damage. Hey, Kevin! We're wrapping up XCOM here, final stream. Thank you so much for making it, dude. It was nice to see you stream again, too. They had a lot of fun. Justice! Justice be your name. Kills are your game. That is another avatar under your belt. And a promotion as well. Let's move on. Unfortunately, Kevin, you're not part of the roster. I never got a chance to add you, because I think I might have just never asked you, to be completely honest, and that's my B. 110% my bad. But thank you for coming out, dude. We have, what we do have, we have Mark, we have Roger, we have Devin, we have Derek, and then we have me, right here. See, I'm in the game now, too. And I can do things. I also speak in a different language. I don't think we can really do much here, just Overwatch. I can take a staggering shot at that, so it can't do much to us. So that will, I think, removes movement. Not much else. Oh, you can see with the 78. If you can shoot the frozen one, go for it. 8 damage. Good job, me. And let's see what we get. Avatar number 2 is most likely going to come over to the left side. That is 3 Faceless. Look at them all. They move so funny. I know they're supposed to be scary, but I never found the Faceless scary. They're just too, like... They made them too, like, dumb. Like, they're too, like, big and lumbering and lanky and, like, floppy to be scary. 3 Vipers. Big Mama's gonna give him a greeting. Mark's gonna help out as well. There goes Roger. We're gonna miss all the shots, though, unfortunately. Roger, go again. There you go. That's one dead. That weapon still sounds so pitiful for how strong it is. It just goes... Tz. There you go. That's 2.
I love it.
Not bad. 2 out of 3. Good job, Roger. Do we want to let it rip? Or do we not want to let it rip? Not let it rip. Who has Overwatch, though? You. I can do this. Go in. Get a mark. Kick him. Now flip. Hi-ya!
Anyone want a souvenir?
Style points. Let's go on and get up over here. We'll run that Overwatch. We'll be fine. We actually should negate it completely because we're still on that high cover, yeah. Justice has to step out one single tile. I want to see if somebody can shoot it and get a hit. If Big Mama hasn't moved, then she's going to run out for us. No reason to not have Big Mama hold center stage. All that meaty health. All that armor. Fortunately, rocket launcher is not going to do much for me. Let's see if we can land the 77. We can indeed. Overwatch is gone. We're cleared to move up a little bit more now.
This will be over soon.
It shall indeed be over soon. And where can Justice go? Okay, she can go here. So we'll move around, and we can definitely get an Archon kill soon. Do the 100 here. Well, I would like to get Big Mama up where he is, which we're going to work on. I can have Derek run and gun, but will that count as a flank from back there? It won't. I can shoot. Can also do this, which is 8 to 11. Why don't you just hang on back there and just take that 78, me? Good job, me. Devin. Okay, you can see from both of these angles. I would like both of these Archons to go down because they're going to be annoying. Yeah, we still can't really do much to that second one. Don't feel like wasting a single grenade, so why don't we suppress?
Enemy locked down.
I wish you had Whiplash up, Rip and Tear. But I can do an 86. And miss an 86. Come on now. We're doing so well in that first room. It's not choke in the second room, where everything counts. Mind you. I can't run up there and slash. Exchange is not going to do much. Okay, Derek still hasn't moved. My issue is, if that thing is still alive, it's going to shoot somebody and hurt somebody.
What's over there?
It's a 66. I mean, you just try it. Hey! Good one, Derek. Okay, that thing is wounded. 61. Can you make up for your missed shot? You can indeed. That is a threat down. And we're going to spread ourselves out a little bit here because enemies can come kind of from wherever they feel like it. Mark will be fine to stay where he is. I think Roger will stand by me. Kind of figuratively and literally. And everyone else will just chill. Mark will move up a little bit.
Don't slow me down.
But I could. I actually, to be completely honest, I forgot I had mind control. There's that second avatar. There you go. What are you gonna do? No, you're gonna miss.
Remember your training.
I don't think you can. Look at him flop over. Go for it, Big Mama. Can you solo that group? Roger got 2 out of 3. Can you do a 3 out of 3? Can you one up Roger? That would not be it, wouldn't though?
Maybe next time.
Uh-oh, Roger. If Big Mama gets one more kill, you lose this contest that I just made up on the spot. Ah! I mean, but
I'm afraid my program
who can beat Big Mama, really?
I can get away.
We have one group popping in, another group. Okay, so two groups popping in. I think it's a bit of a time to let some stuff fly here. Crack my knuckles. This is going to be fun, maybe, possibly. So, are you guys going to move? Yep, you're going to move. You're going to skedaddle a little. Mark's going to do his job and shoot at them. Come on, Mark. Do what you do best. Soften up those targets. Get them down to 2 health or 3 health. We don't have a big grandmama, but I'll keep that in mind if I ever do another playthrough. Ooh, I like this, but can we do something a little bit better? I have to see if I can move far up enough, which I don't think that's going to be possible for me. Unfortunately, no, I'm too far back. Hi, I didn't want to open console. Hey, Noah. See, I gotta angle this right. Crack the sky, buddy. And show them how we call down the thunder. Bring it down. Come on, buddy. Ride the lightning. Ride the lightning. Noah the Way is gonna show you the way, and that is straight to hell. Oh. Mark, go for style points now. There you go. Not too bad, buddy. A nice 4 cuts, clean off your blade, and call that your kill. But we're not done just yet. Keep the party going. We're DMC up in this baby now. Good job. It's 2 down. Justice, go ahead and hold that center point. And see what you can do. You can indeed do whatever you want. 80%. You can hit it. He's dead. Oh my god, he fell into the abyss of the ocean. He's gone forever. No one's fighting that muton corpse anytime soon. Derek, you've got a running gun all fresh and ready to go. Hi, Roger. Remember, we're going to keep me company, Roger, because that's, you like to do that.
All right, I'll go.
See if I can get close enough here. It's a 53. I would like that thing to be 110% dead. Rip and Tear can actually get up to the center podium. No, you're phasing through solid objects because of the armor you're wearing, Mark. Big Mama can also take up center stage and completely annihilate anything from a 360 degree now. That's what I want, why I wanted her up there.
I'm afraid my programming is very strict.
Now, we'll move myself and Roger up. We'll have Derek throw down the running gun, get a little bit closer.
I'm going.
If you can at least nick this for 1 damage. Trickster style, great, yeah. There you go. That's 2 pods down without even breaking a sweat. And little me, is going to take cover somewhere. Where does little me want to go? That's actually full cover from 2 angles, so we'll grab that. And then Roger will come up behind me and cover me. Sort of.
I can handle it.
He'll hang back. Okay.
Overwatch.
We've got 1 more. Once this last one goes down, that's it. That's game. We did it. And we'll hold for these 2 now. See what we got. Okay, so we're going to have to move around a bit. Okay. It's a squad of priests. They're gonna be annoying because they don't die right away. They bubble up first, and then they have to die after that, so... priests are gonna be... they can also mind control and whatever, so that's a bit of an annoying group, too. Another squad of faceless. Go on ahead and come on down, guys. You know, Avatar yet. I think we killed that one so fast, the game didn't have time to spawn in the next one. There you go, Rip and Tear. Immediately just drops one. Okay, I want those priests dead. Like, I do not want any of them around, so why don't we? So now we're gonna have to kind of move, shuffle around a bit here. Okay, this is actually pretty decent. That's 2. Is that 1? I don't know where the rest of them are. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Rip and Tear out to find all 3 of those priests before we do anything. Faceless, I'm not worried about. You see how easy they drop? Okay, now I can see all 3 of the priests. That's 1, 2. Where is the third one? Is back there, like I thought he was going to be. I don't actually want to pull any of them out of position. Let me... Big Mama's going to use her rocket first, and then we'll see what I want to do after that. So Big Mama, let the big explosives fly. Again, I mean, it really depends. It's a bit, you know, luck is a huge factor in the XCOM. I also have 300 mods. You know, of that combination, you know, I've got, like, I'm just gonna say it's like a 50-50 split. I've got, like, the same amount I have, the amount of mods that I have that are buffing XCOM, I have the same amount of mods that buff Advent. So I keep it even as much as I possibly can. It's just how, it's just really how the range goes. It also, I actually did not expect Noah's Ionic Storm to completely just clean house. I've never seen that do that. Usually it'll wound them enough to kind of kill them afterwards, but no, he just said, no, F that, I'm cleaning house. Frost Bombs are broken because they freeze enemies for 2 full turns. That's why they scooped up the first one like it was nothing. I mean, Big Mama's a walking OP-ness in herself. I'll be honest, I may have buffed the sparks a bit too much. Because Big Mama has high aim, like, basically immortal health-wise. Every time she takes a shot, she goes into Overwatch. And she has Sentinel and Guardian as well. So when she goes into Overwatch, she just shoots, and she doesn't stop. We also have Mark with, Trigger Happy, which takes a shot at each enemy that is revealed within his line of sight, so he can put chip damage. Big Mama can just straight up kill with how much damage she can put out. And because of her amount of overwatching, it just kind of, it's really how the mission is factoring right now. It's just the fact that we're hitting the Overwatch shots, and the fact that we have so many of them is why this mission is feeling like a bit of a cakewalk. And I actually... Full disclosure, I was expecting a fight. I was expecting the struggle. I'm just surprised as you are. Yeah, Trigger Happy is a fun skill. It always gets a laugh out of me. So what am I doing now? Because I talk too much and I completely, like, drained my train of thought. Alright, these 3 are blown up. I wonder if I can get them to not bubble. But, yeah, they're all gonna bubble. The priests are actually gonna be a threat. I know I just got done that giant spiel, but the priests are gonna be annoying to deal with. They can mind control, which they will do. The fact that they have sustain, which means they bubble up for a turn once they take lethal damage, is another pain. Unless you crit, because it looks like the crit just straight up bypassed that one. And I wonder if melee will... Well, melee will at least get this thing in a bad position, so when he unbubbles, he's pretty much dead. This one over here, I should have been more smart about. Because if we don't... Well, I can't, the camera won't change. So yeah, he's gonna bubble too, but he's in a position where he's pretty much screwed. Do you have Retribution on you? I have no idea. This one is screwed. The one I should have paid attention when I was talking, because he's going to be an issue when he gets back up. We'll try and Overwatch him, but again, it's like, we'll see what else wants to spawn in now. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of stay somewhat where we are. Rip and Tear is going to Overwatch. I might as well just do Ghost just to show it off. So let's resurrect the dead avatar. Ugh. Come along, my minion. Now we've got a clone. Do whatever we want with that. I may have wasted it, but I wanted to show it off, and it doesn't really matter to me. I got one more Ghost I can do. I would like someone to kind of Overwatch that second priest, because we don't have anyone to do that. To be 110% honest, that is in a poopy spot.
I'm going.
I can try. Actually, what I can do is I wonder if... Well, no, I need Rip and Tear there. Because I wonder if I switch places... I can use that to run out and just strike the... Well, no, that has to be next turn, so that doesn't even matter. Whatever. Let's just spread out a bit. Mark will move a little bit. Kind of like across to where Justice is holding position. Justice will actually move out. And then we'll just Overwatch here. And hope we can get that... second priest before he does something really annoying, like mind control one of my units. So these two are just gonna stay where they are. That one that Rip and Tear is gonna kill him. This is 100% dead. He's burning too, so if we miss, the DOT will kill him. Why don't we just chill with these two? Okay, that is another big group. That is an avatar with us, and he's got priests in tow. Or annoyances, unfortunately. I really hope. He might just not even move. That's the wrong target to Overwatch, my dude. So we did... Actually, we took chunks out of the avatar, which is okay. I am worried, though. But I want to see what those two priests will do. This group I'm not worried about. If they want to stay bunched up together, they can get frozen. Everyone's got to take their turns now. Yeah, you're going to run away, and you're probably going to mind control. Roger, can you do it? Thank you, Roger.
Anyone want a souvenir?
So hopefully you can get that other one. Okay. Again, Roger, please. Hey, good job, buddy.
That all you got?
Threat eliminated. Our squishy friends cannot move. Okay, you can move. Oh no, are you gonna slap Rip and Tear? No, you can get close, but not close. Not close enough. And another group is primed and ready. Oh, nope, they're just coming in right now. So that is just a squad of regular Vipers. They won't make it very far, or last very long. We'll see what happens first. Because Roger has Guardian. But they're going to stay out of... Nope, they're not going to stay out of line of sight. Go for it, Roger. Ah, missing with a 75. That's all right. Our primary focus now is to just dogpile that last avatar. Hopefully Devin is close enough, and I didn't leave him... I might have left him too far back. To... Oh, no, because you can actually get right up here.
Okay, I'll go.
So now, what I want to do... Get another Frost Bomb. Oh, okay, that will go far enough. I can freeze this entire party here. Or are you immune? Because it's not showing that you're going to get frozen. That's weird. I still would like to freeze regardless. I can't even tell if it's frozen or not. Nope, you're totally frozen. Okay. Let's rush out and try and dogpile this the best that we can. Justice can get close. I have to make sure I can get that kill, though. Okay. Big Mama, Big Mama, Big Mama. Come on down. Get close to us, please. Unless you want to throw a rocket from down here. That also works. Soften them up a bit more. Throw that out. Her hand turns into a launcher. I love that detail. It's so cool. Market's back here. Justice is back here. I've got a running gun. Just if I do it. Oh, I have a flank on the Avatar. I have a rocket launcher too. I think we're fine here. I want to see if Justice might actually get this final kill. No. Bioblaster. Why don't we just weaken it some more? Justice, go ahead. And now he's unfrozen, though. So that's... Didn't want to do that. That's a bit of a miscalculation on my end. I went to see... I can do... what needs to be done. Yeah, I need to tab to the right units, though. Okay, can you... Domination Rift from back here? No, you can't. Can you... Domination Sun Rift something? Oh, you can do this. That's fine. That's like 3. Oop. That's 2 now, because... the magic pixel I missed. It doesn't matter. So, if they don't move, they're in trouble. Avatar's going to move. That's not the greatest position to be in, buddy. Because I can indeed get back there with Rip and Tear. I think Noah, if he moves up... Okay, Noah can't actually get eyes. Mark can bounce back to here. Can I teleport to him? I can. And now we're going to see where he goes next. So teleport Mark, slash him, get some damage. 8. Looks like this last one isn't going to come to us easy. Yeah, he's going to spawn way back there. Where nobody can reach him. Roger technically can.
No problem, boss.
But I don't think anyone else can get over there. And Rip and Tear. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's an 85. Let's do 10 to 13. This might straight up kill him. Come on. That's the... really trying to fight me for that one game. Nope. He's weak. He's very, very, very weak. Oh, you just picked a worse spot to be, my friend. You know what you just did? You signed your own death warrant. Here. I know exactly what we're doing. Noah. Swap places. Oh yeah, he done. He dead. Oh wait, we can't see him. Why can you not see him? That works. Noah, this last Avatar, you're showing the way. Show him the way back home, buddy. Go for it. There you go. Wrap it up. Take him out. Take him home. coming around. I need to shut up and let this play out now.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
Don't worry, guys. I still got this.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection.
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
Fuck you.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one trans-dimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Hell yeah, baby.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
And that is the end. But not the end of my adventures. Oh no, this is just the beginning. So let me go ahead and just kind of take the time to say some things. First of all, this was a pet project that I started about 2 years ago. Thank you so much, Mark. This is a pet project I started about 2 years ago, maybe even a little bit before that, maybe even 3 years ago, 2018 most likely. I wanted to do a playthrough of XCOM where I had, you know, kind of friends and family as soldiers. I didn't know how I wanted to do it, what kind of mods I wanted to do, how I was going to put the content out. I definitely kind of went back and forth, tried a bunch of different things, finally settled on streaming it. Now, I did start it last year, but unfortunately, you know, how crazy everything was last year, I ended up kind of shutting that down. And when this year rolled around, you know, I said, you know, I'm done. You know, we're going to sit down, we're going to do this, and we're going to kind of also finally get serious about, you know, wanting to do content creation, something that I wanted to do since 2010, that I procrastinated and just gave myself so many reasons and excuses not to do it. But this year I said, no more. We're sitting down, we're doing this, we're seeing it through the end. So seeing this screen in front of me brings me the highest amount of joys. Something I can't even put in the words, how great I'm feeling right now to finally see something through to the end and really embark on something that I wanted to do for so long. So let me be the first to say that we did it!